Good morning, everybody. We are studying the NIYAMA Yogam for a few months. What is the use of NIYAMA Yogam? The NIYAMA Yogam will promote your body in three conditions of higher level. One, physical body improvement. Second, mental body improvement. Third, spiritual body improvement. First, we forget what we have read. First, we have forget what we have read, what we have read about how the food is, how the food, we eat is processed. Think independently. And again, I say how the body spend the food, how the body spend the food, how the body spend the food, the way to spend the food, the way to spend the food, the body, the body, the body, how to spend the food, how to spend the food, how to use the food. All food are foreign matter. The body thinks all food are foreign matter. That the body thinks. Understand? We should forget it. We should forget what we have read. We should forget what we have read about the food. About the food. We eat is processed. We eat is processed and think independently. Again, I say what we should forget what we have read about how the food about how the food we eat is processed. Think independently. The main it turns into feces and they expelled daily. The food turns into feces and they expelled daily. Third, the excess salt and water the excess salt and water are expelled through urine. The excess salt and water are expelled through urine. Third, the portion of toxin accumulates in the mouth and tongue. The portion of toxin accumulates in the mouth and food. The pores of again the pores of toxin accumulates in the mouth and food path at night. Understand? Which we clean up to the throat, which we clean up to the throat by brushing in the morning, which we clean up to the throat brushing in the morning. According to the watertight based according to the watertight based according to the watertight based diet, the toxin that accumulate in the food pipe should be brought to the large intestine through cooked vegetable and expelled through cooked vegetable and expelled. This is very very important. The force the fourth portion the fourth force the fourth part are the portion fourth part the remaining portion primarily starch the remaining portion primarily starch as fat in various parts of the body, causing many disease. After dissolving it in water during digestion, a clean body is ultimately achieved. A clean body is ultimately achieved. When we observe this, we realized that we live off cosmic energy, and ordinary food hinders this process. Ordinary food hinders this process. First we think independently. What we have learned. First we forget what we have learned about food. What is about food? About food, what we have read about how the food we eat is processed, how the food, how the food we eat is processed, how the food we eat is processed. Think independently. The food in the body converts in the food. The body converts in the converts to into the toxin by four way. First way, the body will expel solid waste. Second, the body expel the urine waste. And third, the body expel the accumulated poison on the tongue. We give long gap for stomach. We give when we give long gap for stomach at night, the body expels the toxin on the tongue. Daily morning we clean daily morning we clean that poison with the brush support until throat. But but we cannot clean. We cannot. But we have not clean. But we don't clean. But we don't clean food channel. That is very very important. That is very very important. And fourth portion, the remaining portion, primarily starch. The remaining portion, primarily starch, accumulates as fat in various parts of the body. Very very important. The remaining portion, primary starch, accumulates as fat in various parts of the body, causing many disease. This toxin causing many disease. After dissolving, it in water during digestion. After dissolving it in water during digestion, a clean body is ultimately achieved. A clean body is ultimately achieved. When we observe this, realized, we realized that we live of cosmic energy, and ordinary food hinders this process. This is a true way. The body expels food in four way. The body converts food into toxins. How body spends the food? Now I am telling that a four way. First, we should understand food and body. This is to English. This is to English people. This is for English people. I have already 3,700 videos for Indian people. Now I can to try to explain for new people. That's all. Very very easy way. Morning to evening you consume little water. Morning to evening you consume little water. However, whenever always you keep some water in stomach for avoiding the food, for cleaning the blood, for cleaning the entire pipe system. Until about 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you consume little water. You consume little water. Uh, Consume little water. That time the body expel the yellow poison, expel the by through urine. At about 11 o'clock, you can eat some ordinary food, vegetarian food. You can take ordinary food for cleaning process. Again repeat it. Repeat it. Some water. Again repeat it. Some water. Some water. Keep in your stomach. Some water keep in your stomach. That's all. And again start 11 o'clock to evening, evening 6 o'clock and evening 7 o'clock. You continue this practice, the water practice. Morning, evening 7 o'clock, you must take a little must enough vegetable. You must take enough vegetable to avoid the constipation. In this time, this the low food or small amount of food, it will make the constipation. So, for avoid the constipation, you must take morning, evening one time, meaning evening one time, enough vegetable to avoid the cleaning process. That's all. This is easy for vegetarian people. This is easy for vegetarian people. Our body designed for only our body have designed by the natural for one for the vegetarian system. So we can understand. First we can understand, but first we forget all old reading items. First we have forget what we have read, what we have read, what we have read. First you think about the food type. First you think about the food items. We should know. We should uh, we should know to cleaning process. This is easy way. There is no problem. There is no side effect. How many times you can leave it? How many times you can start it? This is only intermittent practice. This is only 12-hour cleaning process. This is only 12-hour cleaning process. Um, Morning to evening. Starting, you will take two times. You will have two break system. Starting time, three days or 4 days or 5 days or 1 week. You have take two times. You have to take, or you have to break the two times. 11 o'clock and evening 7 o'clock. That's enough. After 3 days or 4 days, you can extend this. After 3 days or 4 days or 1 week, you can extend this technique morning to evening one meal. The one meal is very very must. Every day eat one meal for cleaning process. That's all. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt, please contact me. This process daily going on Google practice. The process is daily going on Google meeting. If you want Google meeting, please contact me. If you want if you want make this project for the any kind of disease, don't worry about the disease. All disease only an internal problem. All disease combined. All disease by the food habitation. All diseases, all food disease combined by the food process. When you keep cleaning process, there is no there is when you keep the cleaning process, there is no side effect. After 6 months, the body after 6 months, there is no any disease. There is no any disease. All disease will disappear in this practice. This is only 6 month practice. Morning to evening, one time. Model of one time is morning to evening. Consuming little water, pure water, distilled ordinary filter water is enough. Morning one time you take a lot of vegetable, and you need one weight machine, and 6 month project report, project notes. That's all. There is any mistake, there is no any doubt, please contact me. English is not my mother tongue. As much as I have read, as much as I have studied the English, this is not come to fluently. If there any grammar mistake, if there any verbal mistake, forgive me. Even though I can try to explain the project for ordinary people or English new people. That's all. Uh, I have already I have already uploaded to 3,600 videos for the Indian people. There is a two type of project. There is a two type of project. One for Indian, one for abroad. That's all. Thank you very much.